Bringing Up Bates star Carlin Bates-Stewart is back with new updates about her pregnancy following her recent health scare. The 26-year-old mom has been keeping her followers in touch about her journey to become a mother to 3 children. Her kids, Layla and Zaid, have also been excited for their upcoming sibling. Keep reading to see Carlin's latest news about her pregnancy. Bringing Up Bates. What happened to Carlin Bates? Carlin recently uploaded a vlog in which she shared updates about her pregnancy. According to the Bringing Up Bates star, it hasn't been an easy pregnancy for her, adding she's had some scares over the past few weeks. Evan also revealed his wife had some blood work done. It's known that some of the Bates daughters suffer from blood-related issues. One of them is Carlin, who regularly takes medicine due to his blood clotting disorders. She later revealed that her pregnancy sickness has affected her career, adding that she hasn't been in the Bates sisters' boutique due to her condition. Carlin celebrates huge pregnancy milestone. Carlin Bates-Stewart recently took to social media to share news about her pregnancy. The Bringing Up Bates star revealed that she's in her second trimester, adding that she's starting to feel more like herself again. Carlin also revealed the nausea is becoming more tolerable, implying that she's now feeling much better after her recent health scare. Carlin also revealed that the excitement in their house is contagious, and her kids are counting down the days to meet their newest sibling. She continued, "It fills my heart to see how much love is already growing for this tiny angel. Feeling so grateful for this journey." Bringing Up Bates. When is Carlin Bates due? Carlin is expected to welcome her third child in September 2025. The Bringing Up Bates star has yet to share the gender of her upcoming child, but there are speculations that it's going to be a baby boy. This comes after Layla and Zaid were seen wearing blue clothes when Carlin filmed a pregnancy reveal video with them. Aside from Carlin Bates-Stewart, Trace and Lydia are also expecting to welcome their second child in June 2025. There are also rumors that a mystery baby will also arrive in September, and some fans believe it could be Emerson and Jackson's first child. Carlin Bates-Stewart, beloved daughter of the Bates family and a fan favorite from Bringing Up Bates, recently took to social media with trembling hands and a heart full of emotion. The young wife and mother, known for her infectious smile and deep-rooted faith, opened up about a terrifying pregnancy scare that had her entire family and thousands of fans holding their breath. It started as a quiet moment in the Stewart household, just another morning with Evan, her husband, and their 2 young children, Layla and Zaid. The house was buzzing with the usual rhythm: baby giggles, spilled cereal, and Carlin's humming of worship songs as she folded laundry. But amidst the normalcy, something felt off. Carlin knew her body well, and as she sat down, a strange dizziness overcame her. A sharp pain followed, leaving her momentarily frozen. "I couldn't ignore it," she later shared in a candid Instagram video. "It wasn't like anything I had felt before." Her voice quivered slightly as she recalled the fear of that moment, the heavy silence that fell between her and Evan as they locked eyes, both knowing this wasn't something to brush aside. Carlin, who has previously dealt with health challenges including unexplained fainting episodes, didn't want to jump to conclusions. But this felt different. After a rushed visit to her doctor and a series of urgent tests, Carlin and Evan found themselves sitting in a cold, sterile room, waiting for answers. The possibility of a miscarriage hung heavily in the air. Carlin admitted to quietly praying in her heart, whispering words she hoped would reach heaven before the doctor returned. "God, I trust you, but please, let this baby be okay." The following days were an emotional roller coaster. Doctors were cautious. There was a heartbeat, but it was faint. The baby's development was slightly behind. Carlin and Evan were told to wait, to come back for more tests, and to prepare for every possible outcome. During those excruciating days, Carlin turned to her faith and family. Kelly Jo, her mother, rushed to her side with scripture and open arms. Gil, her father, prayed over her with tears in his eyes. Siblings offered meals, childcare, and late-night texts of encouragement. The Bates family, known for their unity, drew even closer during this uncertain season. To be honest, Carlin wrote in a post that accompanied a photo of her clutching Evan's hand, "I didn't know how to breathe through the fear. But every time I wanted to break down, God sent someone, a message, a hug, a verse, to hold me together." Then, a miracle. 1 week later, at a follow-up appointment, the doctor smiled, something Carlin hadn't seen in days. "Your baby is doing just fine," she said gently. "Strong heartbeat. Good growth. Everything looks right on track." Carlin and Evan broke down in tears right there in the ultrasound room. "I couldn't believe it," Carlin said. "I went in holding my breath, preparing for the worst, and I walked out with the most beautiful sound I've ever heard. Our baby's heartbeat, loud and strong." In a heartfelt video shared on YouTube, Carlin and Evan opened up about the emotional journey, not just for them, but for the community of fans who had prayed alongside them. The video, titled "Our Pregnancy Scare," and the good news that followed, shows raw moments of fear, prayer, and finally, overwhelming joy. Carlin thanked her followers for their support. "You don't know how much your messages meant to me. Every time someone said they were praying, I felt it. I really did." The video quickly gained traction, with fans flooding the comments with messages of relief and love. Many shared their own stories of pregnancy scares and miracles, turning the comment section into a community of healing and hope. But Carlin didn't stop there. "I want this story to encourage someone," she said in a follow-up post. "Even when you feel like everything is falling apart, even when you don't have the answers, trust that God is still writing a beautiful story." The moment of fear became a testimony, a reminder that life is fragile, but faith can be unshakable. In true Bates fashion, Carlin used the experience not just as a personal moment of triumph, but as an opportunity to shine light for others walking through dark valleys. She and Evan are now focusing on a healthy, joyful pregnancy. Carlin is glowing, not just with the radiance of motherhood, but with a newfound depth. She's more mindful, more grateful, and more aware of the miracle growing inside her. "I don't take any of this for granted," she said in a recent interview. "Every kick, every ultrasound, every sleepless night, it's all a gift." The scare, though painful, brought new perspective. It slowed her down. It deepened her bond with Evan. It reminded her of the strength of her support system. And most of all, it reaffirmed the goodness of God, even in uncertain times. As she shared photos of her growing bump, surrounded by her smiling children and doting husband, fans could see it. The joy, the peace, and the unshakable hope that defines Carlin Bates. Her story is one of many in the Bates family saga, but it stands out as a powerful chapter. One that reminds us all that behind the smiles, real struggles exist, and that sometimes the most beautiful blessings come after the storm.